Welcome back, my little llamas. Okay, so for today we are doing train sums for maths, and it is something we have done before in class many times, but teacher's going to explain it all over again. Alright, so here on my board you will see that I've drawn a train, and the reason why we call it a train sum is because there's many parts of the sum. And here you can see in the picture that each number is a new part or a car of the train, right? And my engine, or the start of my train, carries all of those numbers. So it has to carry all of that weight. Right, so if I look at it like this, and I have to draw a train, it's nice because I can draw the number of wheels on each car, right? And that'll just help me add all the numbers together. But sometimes the numbers are so big that we can't draw all those little wheels. And also, if we have lots and lots of sums that we have to do, it takes so much time to have to draw the train. So teacher's going to show you how we use the train, but also how we can do the sums without having to draw the train. Alright, so let's start with the train. In my train, I've got the number 3, or the sum 3 plus 2 plus 4 equals blah blah. How am I going to do this? So I can start by drawing the number of wheels on each car. This car says 3, so I've got 1, 2, 3 wheels. This car says 2, so I've got 1, 2 wheels. This car says 4, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels. Alright. But if I break it up into little chunks, it might be easier than having to count all the wheels. So the first strategy that we use is to count the wheels. So I can say 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 wheels. So my train carries 9. But I can also say 3 plus 2. What is that? I've got 3, so I put 3 in my head and I have to add 2. So 3, 4, 5. So here I've got 5 wheels so far. And now I can just say 5 plus 4 more. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And my answer is 9. But as teacher said, it's difficult to have to draw the train each time and to draw that many wheels, and if we get to our bigger numbers it might be difficult to draw all those little wheels. So let's try without drawing the train. Here I've got a sum that says 10 plus 3 plus 2 equals, and I'm going to use what I call my helper number, and you will see that when teacher did the sum I wrote my helper number there so that I can remember what the first part of my sum was. So let's break it up. 10 plus 3. I've got 10, I need 3 more, so I put 10 in my head. 10, 11, 12, 13. So my helper number is 13, and the first part of my sum equals 13. Now I can say 13 plus 2 more, so 13, 14, 15, and my answer is 15. But the same applies for minus, okay? So if I've got 12 and I must take away 5, I'm going to put 12 in my head, 12, and I'm going to count backwards because it's minus. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So there my helper number is 7. The first answer of the first part of my sum is 7. Now I can say 7 minus 2, so 7, 6, 5, and my answer is 5. But sometimes train sums have plus and minus in it, so let's do an example of that. On my board here, I wrote 4 plus 5 minus 1. So I'm going to do the first part of my sum, and that first part is 4 plus 5. So I've got 4, and I need to add 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first part of my sum equals 9. Now I can say 9 take away 1, 9 minus 1, and I know that that is 8. So my answer is 8. The next one is 9 plus 3. So I've got 9, and I have to add 3 more. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So here my answer is 12 for the first part of my sum. And now it's easy to say 12 take away 2. 12 take away 2, 11, 10. So my answer is 10. Do you see how important it is to have that helper number? Because it just makes it so much easier than having to count everything together. I hope that helps, guys. Practice a few of these sums. Let mums and dads write a few sums for you. Remember not to go over 30 because we are not there yet. But please, please, please practice these, guys. And remember to write your helper number. Teacher loves you lots. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.